How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel. In this video, we are going to be talking about Tesla stock and the overall stock market. We're going to look at exactly how Amazon stock split could potentially be helping a Tesla stock and also the NASDAQ. We're going to be talking about exactly what to expect for Amazon stock, what to expect for Tesla, what to expect for the overall stock market tomorrow and for the next few days. We also have some important economic data coming out that we need to be watching out for. So we're going to go over all this important information in this video coming up. Before we start the video, I have a poll that is running on the community tab. If you go to the channel and click on the community tab, you can do it on your phone or your computer. And we only have so far with the poll, only have like 30 people that participated. I really appreciate if you go to the community tab and participate in this poll. But let's get back to the video. So let's talk about Tesla stock. So as you can see over here, we have Tesla stock sitting at $775, up 4.68% for the day. We had a phenomenal rally right from the gate. Tesla stock has skyrocketed, and even after hours, we're sitting at $783.02. So when you compare Tesla with the overall market, as you can see, we have also the majority of the stocks in the stock market are trading higher today. Apple up, Microsoft, Google up 3.16%. Amazon and Tesla up 4.68%. We know Google, Amazon, and Tesla that have a stock split coming out. Later on, we're going to be talking about exactly what is the psychology of a stock split. Why do stocks perform very well compared to other stocks when they have a stock split coming up, and how investors really like stock splits in a way. So we're going to be watching a detailed breakdown of that. But as you can see, Amazon stock is definitely trending higher. When you go over and look at the price action for the overall stock market, as you can see, yesterday we had a slight pullback and we had a pretty interesting economic data that came out. Initial jobless claims data came in lower than expected. We have an employment report that came also lower than expected, but tomorrow we have unemployment rate coming out at 8:30 a.m. So we'll see if the unemployment rate is going to be higher or lower from the anticipated number, which is 3.5%. That can have some impact with the overall stock market, but as you can see, we broke out of the key price point level that we're watching, which is around 315. And as you can see, Tesla stock also, yesterday we talked about, okay, if we get any sort of a positive day, we might see a potential breakout happen in the short term. But if we go past above the $750 area and close above it, that is a slight bullish sign for Tesla stock. And of course, we're going to be talking about, how the Amazon stock split happening tomorrow could have a significant impact on Tesla, Google, and also the overall NASDAQ. So as you can see, Tesla stock is looking slightly bullish in the short term, as you can see over here. Yesterday, also, we talked about that Shanghai is definitely going to be fully open. They're going to be trying to ramp up manufacturing, get back to work. So that definitely helped out Tesla stock too. So that is super positive news that we talked about on yesterday's video. So now let's talk about, what to expect for Amazon stock split tomorrow, how that could affect Tesla stock in the long term. So we have three big tech companies that are going to be announced, that they announced that they're having a stock split this year: Amazon, Google, Tesla. And as you can see, Amazon is looking very, very bullish in the short term. As you can see, we bounced back from $2,000 price point level, and we are actually above $2,500. So tomorrow is going to be the stock split. If we have a continuation of happen with Amazon stock, that can definitely help Google and Tesla stock too, because these are going to be another companies that have a stock split coming out. And if investors are really excited and they're going to be taking opportunity to buy Amazon stock tomorrow, we might potentially see an overall across the board rally in the NASDAQ. So that's going to be really interesting to see. And as you can see over here, also Google, they have their stock split coming out in July. We're also seeing similar type of price action. It's bouncing up relatively good from the lows that it made around $2,000. So let's talk about what to expect for Tesla stock tomorrow. So if we get a rally happening with Amazon stock, with Google, overall market, we get positive economic data coming out tomorrow, you might see Tesla pushing above to $800 by tomorrow. That's going to be really, really important to see, because we're closing the week in a very bullish way. That's going to be fantastic, because we started pretty rough and we actually had a pretty decent bounce today. We closed above $750, and we can use the $750 price point level as a good support area. So definitely keep an eye on it. And as I mentioned, tomorrow is going to be a big day for tech. If Amazon rallies to the upside, we might potentially see Tesla Google going higher too. So that's going to be short-term price prediction for Tesla. Could be, we might see Tesla pushing above $800. So now we're going to be watching a detailed video about how the psychology of stock split work. Why investors get super excited when it comes to stock split, why we saw some massive rally happening to Tesla stock, in the past. If you remember, Tesla stock had one of the best rallies, in the stock split history, in a way that it had a pretty massive rally. Why we can expect also some form of a rally to happen with the Tesla, Amazon, Google, when the stock split is ahead of the stock split and also after the stock split. So we're going to go watch a detailed breakdown of the psychology of investors, why they get excited about stock split. So let's check out the video.
Amazon fundamentally is the same company as it was yesterday, but it creates this artificial buzz in the market. People are excited about it. I'm actually evolving my view on this. I historically have had this Buffett-esque kind of highbrow view, like, how dare they think the stock is worth more if I give them smaller pieces of the same. You know what? I'm an idiot. The truth is, why do you think when company that sells Kit Kat all of a sudden says, now you could buy 8 sticks instead of 4, but the sticks are half the size, but we're going to charge you $1 more for it? People are into that. People like the flexibility of buying more of something, even if you shrink it. So, and by the way, you throw a kid's birthday party, you make the slices 16 instead of 8, and I end up eating like 4 more slices than I normally would. Like, because I'm as susceptible as anyone else. So, shut up, Pete. Shut up. So listen.
Sorry.
Stay on message.
I guess my bottom. Let me bottom line this. Let me bottom line this. I am. It's good. I'm long the stock. I like that it's up. I really don't care if it's because they did a magic trick. In the end, though, people do like stock splits. They will buy in advance of a stock split. We saw it have a material impact on Tesla, on Apple. I was around in '99. Amazon did 2 stock splits that year. I swear to God, they did 2 in 1 year. That's how much people love stock splits. Is that a reason to buy Amazon? Not really, but is it a reason why it's up and might stay up? Okay, I'll accept that. I'll take it. I'm evolving. We all have room to grow.
So if you look, Pete, at the performance, let's just say NVIDIA, NVIDIA announced a 4-for-1 stock split on May 21st of 2021, up 46% since then versus a NASDAQ that's down 4%. Tesla did its 5-for-1 on August 11th of 2020. The stock's up near 200% since then. NASDAQ's up 20. Apple did its 4-for-1 split on July 30th of 2020. The stock's up 63% since then versus a NASDAQ up 22. I gave you the stats from Bank of America. What seems like the same pie today maybe creates a larger pie tomorrow.
Well, it does. I mean, I'm not denigrating what you're talking about, Josh, when you say I was an idiot and this, that, and the other. I would say this, though. It creates opportunity, Scott. People who weren't able to get to Amazon now will be able to. It opens up something. And clearly, I mean, all you've got to do is look at the facts. And the facts are what you just put out there. Take a look at Tesla. Take a look at NVIDIA. Take a look at these stocks when they make these splits.
What about fractional share ownership, though?
Yeah, but that's not what people want. People want to be able to have something that has some affordability. And you got to remember this when you're looking at these, Josh. It's also about the derivatives markets. And what do I mean by that? Well, it opens up the derivative markets. Now something that was a $50 option that somebody probably can't trade is now giving them an opportunity to buy it at a much lesser cost. Gives them an opportunity to be there as well. And along the way, you can hedge on the downside, or you can do something for the upside. So I think the derivatives markets do play a piece of what's going on here as well. And I think Tesla is the greatest example of all, because you said it. There wasn't anything necessarily material that had changed, but by doing that split, just take a look at what that stock did. And I think it creates the opportunity for people that want to buy 10 shares, 100 shares, whatever. It gives them that opportunity. And I think no matter how you slice it, those pieces of the cake, that is what people are looking for, is opportunity. They want to be in Amazon. They can't trade it. They can do these fractional things, but it feels meaningless. This is a much different trade when you're able to buy 10, 50, 100 shares. And mentally, that gives people that sort of an advantage, I think.
And that's going to be for the video. And of course, one more time, if you actually could go to the community tab and participate in the poll, I would really, really appreciate it. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. turn on notification bell. But I'll catch you guys on another video. Have a wonderful day.